Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Cancer, June 7, 2023. The moon's movement into your recreation sector indicates a period of over 2 days where your desire to share, play, and enjoy life takes center stage. You are seeking more confidence in your independence and security, which becomes a significant driving force. Today's transits encourage you to find time to relax and have fun, although there may be differences in values or disagreements about money management. It is best to take small steps and set achievable goals until you overcome the feeling of being overwhelmed. While winding down may not come naturally in the first half of the day, it becomes easier as the day progresses. The celestial energy at play today suggests that interesting information can be gathered. However, what you do with that information is up to you. Ordinary conversations may unexpectedly reveal more than you anticipated, which could potentially impact your relationship with someone if they disclose something they have never mentioned before. With the moon in Leo, known for its creative and intuitive energy, you can gracefully nurture your professional passions. This watery moon can assist you in expressing your ideas, talents, skills, and other projects that hold personal significance. Despite its moody nature, you can harness the lunar energy to drive your progress forward. Devote yourself to the projects, goals, and visions that deeply matter to you during this lunar phase. The more heart and soul you invest in your work, the more it will shine in the end result. New beginnings are on the horizon in your relationships, and you're likely to welcome them. Planetary alignments indicate fresh starts, and you can take advantage of the reflections you've had recently to embody a new image of yourself. The results are likely to please you, so be happy and embrace the positive changes. Your family may not offer much comfort at the moment. Numerous minor annoyances won't improve your mood, regardless of how you approach them. Adopt a positive and laid-back attitude. If you stubbornly hold on to your views, conflicts may escalate, and your mistakes won't be easily forgiven. By being willing to compromise, you can maintain harmony. Instead of overthinking information, trust your instincts and desires. Taking action is more valuable at this time, so it's important to stay proactive and ask questions later. Your efforts to brighten up your situation may not receive much recognition at the moment. Whatever you do, you may find yourself under scrutiny, with your motives questioned, and having to defend your actions. Focus on staying true to yourself and continue to make positive changes, regardless of external validation. You might currently yearn for a more perfect life, sometimes indulging in romantic dreams. You may imagine a life of wealth and luxury, or fantasize about an ideal relationship where your partner fulfills your every whim. It's okay to daydream, but remember not to neglect your current responsibilities by getting too wrapped up in your thoughts. A particular vibration may prompt you to contemplate your home and family situation. You may feel different from your extended family members due to your unique and creative approach to life. However, this doesn't mean you can't spend time with them or appreciate them for who they are. Your own family, if you have one, loves and appreciates you for being your wonderful self. Take some time to share your true essence with them. With Venus and Mercury generating positive energy for friendship and relationship building, having the moon in your communication sector is an added bonus. Although there are no planetary activities in your communication sector, Mercury's presence, just days away from forming a friendly aspect to Pluto in your relationship sector, enhances communication. Over the past few days, you have gained valuable insights from both sides of the financial spectrum that you can now process. The recent departure of the moon from your income sector, Saturn's retrograde turn in your financial sector over the weekend, and their clash have left you with much to contemplate regarding your financial matters. This reflection comes at a time when the focus of the celestial energies is shifting toward your income sector from the financial sector. Our eyes in the sky. Yesterday, we experienced the relief of Mercury turning direct, but today, Saturn, a powerful planet, begins its retrograde journey while in progressive Aquarius. This combination urges us to engage in serious introspection regarding our future. It prompts us to consider what emotional investments are worth our attention and whether the areas of focus in our lives deserve the energy we've been giving them. Is karma pointing us in a new direction? While taking stock of our lives can be exhausting, the rewards are significant. Saturn's retrograde encourages us to place our careers in the spotlight of reflection for the next 4 months. This introspective work helps us establish long-term goals and discover innovative solutions for our life aspirations. By doing so, we increase our chances of reaching the success we've dreamed of and truly deserve. The main lesson during this introspective transit is to remain dedicated, put in the necessary work, and be open to expanding our minds in new directions when the time is right. The cosmic weather remains quiet for most of the day, until the Leo moon opposes Saturn in Aquarius, creating resistance. It may be challenging to communicate without fear or guilt seeping into our consciousness. We might also encounter obstacles preventing us from expressing ourselves due to authority figures or external circumstances. In such situations, it is best to approach them objectively and avoid allowing our pride to be wounded. Although we might feel stalled, it is essential to explore how denial can serve as a teacher. What can we learn from this moment without assigning blame for our disappointments? Instead of drawing rigid lines that may be difficult to retract later, it is beneficial to fully experience our feelings and process them in a mature manner. Later in the afternoon, the moon squares Mercury in Taurus, triggering self-doubt. This may lead us to question our own reasoning and create a sense of unrest, contributing to moodiness. At times, we may not even be fully aware of the true source of our angst, only understanding it in hindsight. However, this confrontation with self-doubt can be helpful as it forces us to re-examine our biases and how our behaviors influence our choices. Since we still have about 2 weeks until Mercury fully emerges from its post-retrograde shadow, this is an ideal opportunity to revisit old ground and adjust how we respond to familiar triggers. Following this, the moon enters a void-of-course phase for the remainder of the day, suggesting that self-reflection is a fitting use of our time.